Hello and welcome back to Signs of Life Season whatever episode 20. Yeah. I'm going to if I remember correctly, the gun I'm going to make is really junk, but I'm going to use it because I think I might have a use for it. You see, it's really kind of a poor weapon overall, but at really close range, like point blank, if I remember correctly, it could tear you apart. This thing's a really poor weapon, but I'm going to have to risk it because it's got more ammunition as well. And I'm going to show you how kind of poor it is. It does some damage, but it's definitely not a good weapon at point blank. I kind of wish you could, what is it, use selective fire on it, but, yeah, I'm just gonna have to risk this for kind of all engagements. I'm dropping off this, that, because I don't really need it anymore. I need to kind of reorganize my inventory, and that's kind of important right now. Yeah, okay, this. It's just easier to do that and toss the rest of it in this thing. Come on, jump up. Luckily the fire doesn't melt your feet, like it probably should. These batteries can just stay here for now. I don't have any primary use for them yet. Now I have 2 steel, but I need like 100 more. Disappointing. Just disappointing. I actually thought I had a slight upper hand. And ended up realizing that there's no such thing as an upper hand right now. I think I'm gonna be stuck as the underdog for a bit. Nope, I don't want it in there. So I'm gonna put it right there. This here. That way I know how much ammunition I'm gonna have, or at least access to. And yeah, we're kind of doing okay right now. I at least know which weapons I have. How many of these do I have? Should be plenty. I can always make more. Back to the fiery pits we go. Luckily the laser doesn't really need any ammunition. Probably its biggest benefit there, so I don't have to worry about ammunition for it. Okay, so the next area we need to hit is that one signal area. Oof. Yeah, we're good. If I suddenly fall to my death, I'm actually kind of focused on other things right now. Probably isn't good to be doing that, but yeah, what I'm going to do here is this. Because this thing's actually really good at close quarters, and right now, we're primary in close quarters. Yep. Just going to carve through this entire area really quickly. More quickly. We're just about there. That's good, at least. That means that we should be there by the end of this episode, or sooner. I wish it was easier to carve into the buildings. Otherwise, I'm guessing that's just to prevent you from just doing it. Kind of makes the game a little bit easy if you're... Thank you. Yeah, you can't really hurt me, so... Sorry, buddy. Nothing personal. Just, you're in the way. Yeah, just keep carving away. I actually kind of like to keep the map open. I can't right now, so yeah, I'm just about there. I should actually be seeing it very shortly. I'm really hoping I could run into it soon, because I'd rather not run out of resources. Oh, there we go. Come on, be a level 1 access area that has a level 2 access keycard terminal. Because that's really all I'm looking for right now. That way I have access to the other facilities on the planet. Because I'm pretty sure that after access 2, that's everything. Ooh, I actually need you. Hi, buddy. You're about to get your face basically shredded. Ow. I forgot he could do that. Thank you. It's a sentry pot. Interesting. And what these are is they're basically the smaller version of the whatever it's called. I actually don't know what they're called. The whatever they're called. That's what they're going to be named from now on. Just whatever they're called. Because I can't remember what they're actually called, so I'm not going to even bother trying to remember what they're called. Yeah, this facility looks like it might be what I'm looking for. And if so, that's really good for us, but also bad for us because that means it's going to be a nasty fight. If I remember correctly, they said something like the first access keycard is going to be a nasty fight. And I'm seeing a lot of stuff here, so... it wouldn't surprise me if this is, like, near the end game for what they expect as end game. So much more efficient when you actually know what you're doing. Now I can actually see where I'm carving up the area. I'm just gonna demolish this entire area. I can consume it for resources. And I was actually thinking about getting that, I think it's a thermite weapon. If I remember correctly, it does a lot of damage to armored targets, which kind of what we're facing a lot of. And I'm pretty sure robots are considered armored targets. Yeah, this facility is giant. I'm guessing this is what we're supposed to be looking for. Which, if that's the case, then woohoo, I think we've struck the mother lode of giant facility of doom. Pretty sure this is classified as a facility of doom because this is just giant. It looks very murderous too, and I think that's the entrance. I'm I'm not looking forward to this. Level 2 access. Okay, well, apparently we're not going down here. We might be able to. See, what I'm thinking is there's some other way into one of these at some point. Apparently you're dangerous. You killed your buddy, so thank you. And I don't have to worry about just slowly, homicidally murdering you. Because you're just dumb and you keep jumping into my spear. Yeah, you'll die eventually. There we go. There we go. All better. Oh, I think we found the next rock layer. Which is probably a good sign. Or a bad sign, depending on if we're going to get just brutally murdered. Pretty sure brutal murder is a little bit out of my league right now. But it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, I kind of want to reload. Just in case I need to. Yeah. It's accurate enough. I'm not too concerned about that. But this stuff... Yeah. What is this? I'm actually not sure what it is. But I'm guessing it's one of the layers that's going to start producing the material we're going to need. So, let's continue on. Oh, see, this is why I got this. Goodbye. Oh, that's the exact reason of why I wanted that. Because the gun's not really good overall, but it does do damage. Probably its biggest feature is that it does good damage to just about anything that's caught up in it. Yep. Yep. That's dangerous. Oh. Yeah. I realize that that's actually still a really good functionality for that. This, in fact, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure I'm using the spikes, which are in here? No. I'm using the iron crossbow with the specialized little pricker bolts, or whatever they're called. Little spikes. How do they do damage now? At one point they were really just not doing much, so they weren't really worth gathering anymore. Wow. That's a really far drop. I'm trying not to explode those things, because I'd rather not have things exploding on my on me, because they kind of hurt. If you didn't realize, they kind of hurt. Yeah. It's just a mild exploded innards and all that. They don't do much damage, but they do a relatively good amount of burst damage. The main thing I really felt they really needed to go away from was, it couldn't damage armor, and that's what they really... It should have been that way. If I remember correctly, you could actually initially use them for just about everything early on. And now they're okay. Apparently they've been fixed where they're no longer doing only 1 or 2 damage to just about anything. But, yeah. Overall, they tend to be relatively worthless as a weapon, which is acceptable. I think I got some silver there. Granite, silver, yep. And we're not too concerned about this area. Oh, apparently, this area needs to be cleared. Let's get some, yeah, luckily he's not going to be. No. Oh. I wasn't expecting to... Oh wait, we do need sulfur, don't we? Need whatever that is. Don't technically need it, I just wanted to make sure I was getting... Guess what we found? Steel. Or the stuff that makes steel. The anthracite, or whatever it is. Hooray. Hooray, we're finally in the rock layer, apparently, that has it. Ugh. Took long enough. Yeah. If anything, this gun's good for that. If only that. And those things aren't really that dangerous. They're more of a nuisance, if anything. Impure biofuel. That's impure now? No, that's not what I'm looking for. This? No. This? No, that's biofuel. Impure. Okay. That's disappointing, but I don't really care. Oh yeah, we wanted to carve out... I wanted to see if I can actually, like, carve out underneath it. Just to see if I can find a way in some other way. I mean, we have to find some way in at one point. Probably would help to have that open, and I'm not really concerned about much else. Huh. Reload that. Reload that. And... oh yeah, they're immune to it. That works. I don't really care about you. Oh. There we go, at least. Pretty sure these work on these, though. Oh, it's got multiples. There we go. Crawler spines. That's what they're called. There we go. We should have a pretty good map now. Oh, we actually stopped recording. Oh. Not actually, like, recording. We stopped recording the map earlier. Recording should be still fine, I hope. Make no guarantees, but it should still be okay. I can't get out here. Yeah. Turn that off. Put a torch there. Make sure I have this gun out, because this gun's actually relatively good for these closed passages. There we go. Now we should have a relatively nice map. We can actually just turn that off. Open this up and we can actually see what we have here. But yeah, this is what the facility is actually looking like. It's a relatively big one here, so that's pretty good. But if that's also the case, we found all these ones here. We found that one there. There's no more on the top surface. I guess really the only way to go now is to go down. And now that we know that this is the level where we start getting the steel, we can start getting a larger amount of it. So I guess that's pretty much what we're going to have to do now. I can't shoot you with that. I can... Well, that works. Oh, you guys are persistently annoying. Yeah. There we go. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoy what you're watching, like and subscribe for more. Have a nice day. See you in the next episode. Oh, I can actually barrel bomb this area. Or at least, I think I can barrel bomb it. I'm not guaranteed on it, but I don't really care. I can always... Oh, I'm gonna... Ooh, okay. That's risky if I... well... It's risky for what I was thinking. I was just gonna kind of toss it off the side, but if I mess up, I'm just gonna be blowing up the surrounding area. And that's not gonna be beneficial. But I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye. Thank you for watching. For more content, check out my channel. If you wish to support my channel, check out my Patreon. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates.